you are listening to this, maybe you are feeling tired. Not just sleepy tired, but so tired. Life has knocked the wind out of you, and you're not sure if you will ever catch your breath again. Maybe you've been walking through days that feels heavy, nights that feels endless, dreams that have turned into silence. And all you want is a sign, something, anything to remind you that it's not over, that you are not done. Well, this is that sign. This is for you. You feel stuck right now, like you are trapped in a dark valley with no map, no compass, no hope. But hear this, valleys are not dead ends. They are the low point between mountains. If you are in one, that means you are between something behind you and something waiting ahead. Don't let the valley lie to you. It whispers, this is it. But that voice is a liar. Because even the darkest tunnel ends in light. And even the coldest winter makes way for spring. You are not buried. You are being planted. It's in the soil, in the dark, unseen and silent, that root takes hold, that strength is built, that growth begins. I know what it feels like to be broken. To look in the mirror and not recognize the person staring back. To feel like the best part of you have been shattered or lost. But listen, being broken isn't the same as being done. You are bent, maybe, but you are still breathing. That means the fight isn't over. Ever seen a tree after a storm? Branches snapped, leaf gone, bark stripped away, but it still stands. And over time, it grows new limbs. It doesn't apologize for the scars. It wears them like medals. So don't be ashamed of what you've been through. Don't hide your scars. They are proof that you survived. You might feel like you've hit the rock bottom. Everything that could go wrong did. You have nothing left. But do you know what's powerful about rock bottom? There is nowhere lower to go. That means every move you make from here is up. It's a clean slate, a raw foundation. No mask, no pretending, just you. And the truth is, the most powerful comeback don't start in a comfort. They start in ashes. You are standing in the ashes of who you were. Now it's time to build who you are becoming. Maybe you are stuck because you are comparing yourself to everyone else, to friends with better jobs, better relationships, better everything. But you are not them, and your path is not theirs. You don't plant an oak tree and get mad when it doesn't grow as fast as a sunflower. Each life in its own time. So stop judging your chapter 2 by someone else's chapter 10. Stop scrolling through highlight reels and calling them reality. You are not behind, you are becoming. Right now, you may not know where to go. You may not have a 5-year plan or even a 5 days plan. That's okay. You don't need the whole staircase. You just need the right step. You just need the next step. Maybe that's getting out of bed today. Maybe it's making that phone call, drinking that water, taking a shower. These things matters. Tiny steps in the right direction are still progress. And if all you can do today is not give up, then that's enough. Listen to me. The chapter you are in feels like an ending, but it's not. It's a comma. It's not a period. You've survived every hard days before this one. That means you are undefeated. Life may not be fair, but you are still here, and that means something. There is still breath in your lungs, and there is still time on the clock. There is still a future with your name on it. Don't wait for motivation. Motivation is a feeling, and that feeling comes and goes. Start with decision. Decide that you are not staying down. Decide that the pain ends with you. That your kids, your friends, your future self, they will see you rise because you can. There is strength inside you that pain couldn't kill. There is fire inside you that darkness couldn't put out. And every time life said, stay down, you got up. Maybe crawling or leaping, but you are up. That is power. You waited for something to change, for a sign, a break, a miracle. What if you are the miracle? What if today, right now, is the moment everything begins to change? This moment isn't the end, it's the turning point. Not because everything magically gets better, but because you decide to take back the pain. You are the author now, not the pain, not the past. You. Stand up. Even if you are trembling, even if it's slow, even if it's messy, stand, rise, breathe, because the world needs your story. Someone out there is waiting for your voice, for your strength, for your courage, to remind them of their own. You don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need to have it all figured out. It just needs to begin today. So here is your call to action. Get up. Start small. Be kind to yourself. But don't stop. Because you are not lost. You are just on your way. And on your way, it starts now.